Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to get started on the Neca Triceraton Gladiator. And shout out to the person who hooked it up for me on Instagram. Right now I don't have your name in front of me, but I do want to say thank you because you reached out to me very quickly and you know I wanted one. And I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I will have your name in between segments so I can look it up. I do want to thank you personally. So yeah, I actually really like this Triceraton Gladiator. It's an improvement from Zog. I thought Zog was dope. I believe I reviewed Zog as well too. But this is a major improvement as we get that ab crunch and we get that, I don't know why I can't remember, the Lawson style. I'm drawing a blank right now. But yeah, I really, really like the smaller head sculpt, but the more definitive design for it looks really, really nice. Our arms can come out pretty easy. Get hit a T-pose with no problem. I chose the open, relaxed hands. And we have a beautiful double joint, but we don't have any butterfly because they don't like to break the sculpt at Neca. And that's fine. That's an artist preference. I don't, you know, here we are with our ab crunch. And I think that adds a lot of flavor to it as well. That's something that Zog did not have. We have beautiful head articulation looking up and we can tilt a little bit to the sides, right? But we do have that soft plastic in the middle, which allows for our legs to come up, hit that 90 degrees. We have a beautiful double joint and we have our ankle pivot rockers. So that allows us, and they move forwards and backwards as well. You can hear Buttermilk in the background being a jerk because that's what he does, right? And then, but I love it because this gives off that real sumo vibe for me with the Gladiator. And then our tail, we can just rotate on a hinge and you can choose how you want it. But this really gives off some real space sumo vibes. This also looks like a character that can square up with the Thing, which I'm probably gonna put in this video to square up with him. Like, because it just looks really nice. It's that big, beefy kind of brawler character. I would definitely love to army build at least 2 or 3 of these guys to really like match out. But I love the feel and the vibe of it. And it's something I really wanted to add, not for just my TMNT, but just an overall addition to my collection. Because stuff like this really does, like, it works for me. I really enjoy stuff like this. So it's a really, really good look. And I'm not even gonna lie, if you just pop the head off, which I'm not sure I can do right here, but I'm pretty sure when you pop the head off and you want to add any type of other style of head sculpt, it'll definitely add flavor for people who like to make kit bashes and customs. Now, with that being said though, I'm gonna jump real quick into the accessories. So yeah, let's get to talking about that as well. Now we're gonna jump into accessories. And before, again, I wanna thank you, Chris Bucher, who actually reached out and got me this. So again, shout out to Chris Bucher, I appreciate you. We're gonna start off with talking about our long Gladiator's glaive. 2 rocks, one more pointy rock for our spear. Oh, excuse me, that was weird. We have a long spear, and then we have a rock gravel at the end. But either way, it doubles out to a nice double-sided weapon. We will get a broadsword with a knuckle duster on the hilt, like this. We will get a kurisama. No, is it a kurisama? Sickle with ball and chain. And it's crazy because this is like a ninja style weapon using the Gladiator style, but I love that it could be used, man. Then we have a 3-pronged nunchuck, 3-section nunchuck, I should say. Probably can turn that into a staff if you wanted to, like Donnie did in certain TMNT lore. Then for sets of hands, we will get closed fist on horizontal pegs. We will get hands for open items on horizontal pegs. And they did add a nice little extra oomph to it by adding item hands on vertical pegs. So you could really add that level of articulation. That's actually a really nice thing to do because a lot of people don't put in effort for stuff like that. So it does make sense for something like that to go down. That's a nice little touch. But with that, we talked about our accessories. We are going to get into the size comparison. I do need to go find like my Mezco thing because I do want to square them up with this. I feel like those two would look really cool together. And this. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and square it with some TMNT stuff. I'll see you guys in a sec. All right, now we're going to jump into the size comparisons. First thing I wanna do is compare to my main man, Zog. And as you can see, Zog is actually more beefy, more design cut. And it's crazy because I thought there wouldn't be a big difference until I put these guys kind of side by side. I really do wish that he had that ab crunch though. That would add that extra oomph to him. But I really like these guys. A little bit more leaner, meaner. But this guy's here, oof, I still love this guy. But yeah, as you can see, these are these 2 guys next to each other. And you can see what you're getting into. What I'm gonna do real quick though, I'm gonna put them back Gonna compare to some other NECA stuff I had. Here is NECA Slash. Here is a NECA Foot Soldier. Right? And for the life of me, I can't remember that arc where the Turtles teamed up with this Psychic, a Triceraton, and a few of their other previous villains. Here we are with NECA Splinter from Mirage. I feel like that really works. And as promised, I tossed my boy the Thing in there because two orange boys belong together. But these two would look cool back to back, like duking it out. Some intergalactic fighters rink, like some luchador wrestling style stuff. That would be really fun. I would love more fun stories of the Thing like that. Here we are with a Marvel Legends Vault Guardsman. He has an intergalactic feel. But last but not least, we are going to compare to a NECA TMNT. Here's Raphael for obvious reasons. One of my favorite turtles. And I'm going to do NECA Casey Jones because I feel like this is very close to the Mirage one. And I do have it, but I didn't take it out. So I'm using these guys for comparison. And I do like how this looks. I really, really do. I feel like these all kind of fit in their own way. But then again, that's me and what works for me. Can't really speak for others. I've learned my lesson with that. Last but not least, bonus as usual, here's my main man Ichigo popping up as an anthropomorphic human style, just like everything else in TMNT style. So yeah, I really, really enjoy this figure. Again, thank you to Chris Bucher. I appreciate you, man. You really did me a solid with this because I really wanted this. Oh, and I did forget to throw a Mythic Legions in there just in case. That means it'll definitely work with Mythic and Cosmic Legions. But yeah. As always, guys, thank you so much. And as per request from friends, I'm doing my best to remind you. So please, before you look at the photos, please remember to like, share, comment, leave something very nice. I appreciate these kind of things. It means a lot to me, and it does help me keep going. So, as always, please, be good to yourself, be good to others, and as always, please, be good, do good. Drink your water, guys. Bye.